Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Cody Rhodes and The Rock's rivalry seemingly ended during WWE Raw's Netflix debut. However, according to WWE Hall of Famer Eric Bischoff, the possibility of the two renewing their feud should not be ruled out. In 2024, The Rock turned heel before teaming up with Roman Reigns to defeat Rhodes and Seth Rollins on the first night of WrestleMania XL. On January 6, the final boss acted as a babyface again while promoting Raw's move to Netflix. He also congratulated Rhodes for doing an amazing job as WWE's figurehead before thanking him again in a backstage video on social media. While many fans criticized The Rock's sudden character change, Bischoff thinks there might be more to the story. On the Wrestling Time Machine, he told host Mac Davis and WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long that fans should be patient. Watch the video above to hear Mac Davis and Teddy Long's thoughts on the possible logic behind The Rock performing as a good guy again. It had been widely speculated that The Rock could face Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 41 on April 19-20. However, following his latest Raw appearance, the 52-year-old's in-ring status for the event looks uncertain. Eric Bischoff further explained why fans should reserve judgment and let the storyline play out in the coming months. On February 1, Cody Rhodes will defend his undisputed WWE Championship against Kevin Owens in a ladder match at the Royal Rumble. The Winged Eagle title, which Owens stole from Rhodes at Saturday night's main event, will also be suspended above the ring. What are your thoughts on Eric Bischoff's comments? Hit the discuss button and let us know. The world of professional wrestling is filled with storylines that are as unpredictable as they are captivating. Over the years, WWE has produced some of the most memorable rivalries in sports entertainment history, many of which have transcended generations. One of the most exciting potential rivalries to emerge in recent years involves two of the biggest names in the industry, Cody Rhodes and The Rock. Cody Rhodes, the son of WWE Hall of Famer Dusty Rhodes, has already made a significant impact in the wrestling world. After leaving WWE and proving himself in other promotions like AEW, Cody returned to WWE with a vengeance in 2022, setting his sights on the biggest prize in the business, the WWE Championship. On the other side of the ring stands Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, a true legend who transcended wrestling and became one of the most recognizable faces in the entertainment world. While The Rock may have stepped away from full-time wrestling for years, his name still carries immense weight in the business. Rumors and whispers have circulated regarding a potential clash between these two stars, especially after Cody's meteoric rise and The Rock's continued connection to WWE. But is the rivalry really over? WWE legend and Hall of Famer Booker T recently made a bold suggestion that this might not be the end of the potential feud between Cody Rhodes and The Rock, igniting speculation among fans and experts alike. Cody Rhodes, a new era of legacy. Cody Rhodes has always lived in the shadow of his father, Dusty Rhodes, a wrestling icon whose legacy is deeply intertwined with the history of WWE. Growing up in this environment, Cody learned the intricacies of the business early on, but it wasn't until his departure from WWE in 2016 that he began to truly carve out his own identity. After leaving WWE, Cody worked in various promotions, including Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling. His role as one of the founding members of AEW was a game-changer for the wrestling world, positioning him as a top-tier talent and a leader in the industry. His story arc as a babyface, battling against the establishment, and his rise to the top of the AEW card gave him a level of credibility and respect that few in the industry could rival. However, his return to WWE in 2022 was the beginning of a new chapter for Cody. His victory at WrestleMania 38, where he defeated Seth Rollins in a highly anticipated match, solidified his place as one of WWE's top stars. But it wasn't just his in-ring skills that impressed fans. It was his ability to evoke the legacy of his father while creating his own distinct path. Cody was not merely a reflection of Dusty Rhodes, He was becoming a megastar in his own right. Cody's journey was symbolic of a new era in professional wrestling. His rise mirrored the hope of a generation of wrestlers who wanted to break away from the traditions and limitations of the past and build something new. Cody's return to WWE was as much about legacy as it was about redefining what a WWE superstar could be. The Rock, a Hollywood titan with wrestling roots. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson needs little introduction. From his beginnings as a third-generation wrestler in WWE to becoming one of the biggest movie stars in Hollywood, The Rock is an undeniable global icon. His wrestling career is filled with some of the most iconic moments in WWE history, including his unforgettable feuds with Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, and John Cena. His electrifying charisma and unmatched mic skills made him one of the most entertaining and influential figures in the business, but as The Rock's Hollywood career took off, his appearances in WWE became less frequent. Fans dreamed of his return, hoping for a match at the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. However, The Rock's schedule in Hollywood often made such appearances difficult. Despite this, the door was always open for The Rock's return to the ring, particularly for a showdown with the biggest stars of the current era in 2023. Rumors swirled that The Rock might be coming back for one more match at WrestleMania 39, where many believed he would face Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. However, that match never materialized, leaving fans disappointed but still hopeful that The Rock's wrestling legacy wasn't entirely over. Even without appearing in the ring regularly, The Rock's influence in WWE remained undeniable. His aura lingered in the background, and many fans still held on to the possibility of one last great match. The potential clash: Cody Rhodes versus The Rock. The idea of a match between Cody Rhodes and The Rock is a fascinating one for several reasons. First, it pits two men with deep wrestling legacies against each other. While Cody is the son of Dusty Rhodes, The Rock is the grandson of Peter Maivia and a son of Rocky Johnson. Both have inherited a passion for wrestling that runs through their veins, but they represent different eras and styles within the business. Cody's connection to his father has been central to his character, especially since his return to WWE. Dusty Rhodes was a beloved figure, known for his work ethic, storytelling ability, and connection to the fans. Cody has embraced this legacy, but he's also made it clear that he wants to be known for his own accomplishments. His rise to the top of WWE has been marked by grit, determination, and a desire to create a new era of wrestling, one that honors the past while pushing the boundaries of what's possible. On the other hand, The Rock's story is one of unparalleled success. From his breakout years in WWE to his transition into Hollywood, The Rock has transcended the wrestling business in a way that no other wrestler has. His larger-than-life persona and undeniable charisma have made him a global icon, and his connection to WWE is timeless. A match between Cody and The Rock would symbolize the passing of the torch in many ways, with Cody representing the new generation of stars and The Rock serving as a reminder of the golden age of wrestling. However, the stakes of such a match go beyond legacy. There is a competitive fire in both Cody and The Rock, and while their wrestling styles may differ, their drive to prove themselves is undeniable. For Cody, a match with The Rock would be the ultimate validation of his place in WWE history. Beating The Rock would not only solidify his position as one of WWE's top stars, but also elevate him to a level that few in the industry could attain. For The Rock, a match against Cody would be a way to remind the wrestling world that he still has what it takes to compete with the best of them, even after all these years. Booker T's bold prediction: the rivalry might not be over. Recently, WWE Hall of Famer Booker T suggested that the potential rivalry between Cody Rhodes and The Rock might not be over, despite the fact that they have not faced each other in a one-on-one match yet. In an exclusive interview with a popular wrestling news outlet, Booker T shared his thoughts on the current state of WWE and the potential for a future feud between Cody and The Rock. "I think Cody versus The Rock is still on the table," Booker T stated. "We've seen Cody make his mark, and The Rock's presence is still felt in WWE. There's a story there that could be told. I wouldn't be surprised if this match happens somewhere down the line. Booker T's comments have ignited excitement among wrestling fans, many of whom have long speculated about a potential showdown between Cody and The Rock. While there are many moving parts to consider, including The Rock's Hollywood commitments and Cody's rise to the top of WWE, Booker T's insights highlight a possible future where this dream match could come to fruition. Why the match could happen. Several factors could contribute to making a Cody Rhodes versus The Rock match a reality. First, WWE has a history of bringing back legends for special matches, and The Rock is one of the most iconic figures in WWE history. His star power is unparalleled, and a match with Cody would draw massive attention, not only from WWE fans, but from the general public as well. Given the growing presence of WWE on mainstream platforms like Peacock and its focus on global reach, The Rock's involvement would be a major boost for the company's visibility. Additionally, Cody Rhodes' current trajectory within WWE makes this rivalry seem more plausible. With Cody positioned as a top contender for the WWE Championship, a match with The Rock could be a way to elevate him even further. The Rock, who has always been a master of storytelling in the ring, could help elevate Cody's status as a top star in WWE, while also creating a high-profile spectacle that fans would never forget. Finally, WWE's history of storytelling makes it likely that there are still plenty of untold stories left to be explored between Cody and The Rock. The idea of two wrestlers from different eras facing off could create a compelling narrative that appeals to long-time fans and newer generations alike. The rivalry would be about more than just wrestling. It would represent the evolution of the business, the passing of the torch, and the battle between old-school tradition and new-school innovation. Conclusion. The idea of a feud between Cody Rhodes and The Rock has the potential to become one of the most compelling storylines in WWE history. While there's no official confirmation of such a rivalry taking place, Booker T's comments suggest that the door is still open for this dream match. With both stars at the top of their game, a showdown between Cody and The Rock would be a fitting clash of wrestling legends, one that could define an era of WWE's future while honoring its storied past. Whether it happens at WrestleMania, SummerSlam, or another major event, a match between Cody Rhodes and The Rock would be a spectacle that fans around the world would eagerly anticipate. For now, the question remains, is Cody Rhodes versus The Rock truly over, or is this rivalry just waiting to be reignited when the time is right? Only time will tell, but the possibility is certainly something that WWE fans won't soon forget. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.